Wow, check this out. Pastor Wilkins chasing our history. You are at the burial ground of the Mapleton family, and at the graves of the Mapleton family is also the slaves in the same graveyard. It is a very rare event that slaves are in the same graveyard as the master himself. There's the master. Then you look down here and you start seeing small unnamed tombs of the slave to demonize them, slaves, and then the original slave burials right next to the slave master. It is rare that you see slaves buried in the same graveyard with their master. They put the plaques, the names of the slaves in the graveyard on the plaque. This is the plaque for the slaves. That's the master cemetery part. What happens is, when you do this, you're connecting the afterlife. So what the slave master would do, he would bury some slaves in his part of the cemetery, and then he would bury the other ones, the workers, in the other cemetery. So in the afterlife, it's the slaves in the cemetery with him that connects him to the slaves in the other slave graveyard. And therefore, they believe those slaves over there are going into the afterlife to work for the slave master. Pastor Wilkins, chasing our history.
Subscribe to my channel.